Hey, true blue, don't say you've gone.
Hello and welcome to Shed News. I'm your host, Daniel, and Phil, unfortunately, has had to take a coronavirus test, so he is unable to make it today. He is okay though, he is at home, and he is waiting for his results. Now, we are also changing the format of these videos to make it a bit more accessible for all members of the Shed. And now, on to coronavirus news. Now, as we know, we are currently under stage 3 restrictions, but we are also required to wear a mask every time we leave the house. And those 4 reasons to leave the house are, of course, caregiving, work and study, shopping and exercise. You cannot leave the house for any other reason. Now, face masks are, of course, preferred, but if you have any other form of face covering, that is also applicable. That is also something you can do. Now, the number of cases as of the current date, Monday the 27th of July, is 532 cases with 6 deaths overnight. So yes, they are the current numbers as we're filming this video. And if you do have any symptoms, sore throat, runny nose, coughing, fits, fever, anything like that, do head to a testing centre to get yourself tested. Now, modelling done by Dr. Sutton with the Australian Health Department has said that it should be the peak of Victorian cases, the second peak as of right now. They've reached the peak, and it's just going to, according to him, it's just going to go downhill from here. I mean, not downhill as in, oh my gosh, not downhill as in being worse, but he thinks that the cases will go down from now on. Now, as a recent report from Dan Andrews has said that because of where most of the cases are coming from at the moment, which are workplaces, people coming in while having symptoms and spreading that around, he may have to shut down entire industries to stem the number of cases coming out of workplaces at this current time. And now on to welfare news. Now, Clive Allen is now the proud owner of 2 stents, as he says. He's had those put in and he's recovering quite well. And also David Parker, who had troubles with his heart a few weeks ago, is recovering from a bypass. And David's wife is going in for gallbladder, is all good after a gallbladder op, I believe. And Phil, of course, has been tested for coronavirus, and he's under house arrest, as he likes to say. And he's currently making Anzacs today. And here at Shed News, we miss him, and we hope he makes a speedy recovery. Not that he's sick, I don't think, but let's hope we see him soon anyway. And now, with tech news. This week I've been helping Stephen Bird with his iPad. Because of his aphasia, we've had to change the normal iPad classes to help him with that. So thank you, Stephen. I'm looking forward to seeing you next Tuesday. And I've also been helping Eric Reuter with his iPad. We've made some good progress with that. We're giving him one of the spare ones that we've had from the iPad program, which is good. Also helping him with his photos, which is an issue that he's been having recently. I think we've sorted that one out, so thank you, Eric. And I've also been working with Jim Hewson, who's had a bit of trouble with his painting by numbers, his application with that. So he's now been making many a masterpiece with his program there. Now, today, which is Monday the 27th, I will be putting out a video on Bunnings. Now, this video is quite good, I think. It's got a bunch of news, a bunch of methods on DIY options on the Bunnings website, and also shopping online. So if you'd like to check out that video, that'll come to you. Also, I will be making a video on Clyde Hayes' boat, which is looking very, very well, his model boat, and also Don Gladier's model planes, and they're looking very well too. So if you do have any projects that you're working on, please send them in, and we'll be happy to share them with the entire shed. We'd love to hear whatever you're doing. And now with the Shed iPad program, I'm currently making worksheets on some apps for us to use, some games for us to pass the time. So they'll be coming around on Tuesday. And now for local news. The Fogo has been a resounding success. And if you don't know what a Fogo is, it's one of those little green bins that go in your house with you, where you put your food scraps into. That has been a resounding success in Boroondara and has reduced waste by 70%. So that's very good. Hard rubbish in the Monash area is being collected this week, so make sure to get your hard rubbish out. You might still have time to get yours out and get it collected. Monash Council has supported that pokies are only to be reopened in a manner that addresses the harm that it causes. Monash Council sent a letter to Dan Andrews to make sure that happens. So we'll have to see if that comes to anything. There has been a mystery lotto winner, a winner of $1,053,905.78. Someone has won it, and they're unregistered with the lotto, so it's unsure if they know that they've won or they just haven't come to cash in the winning ticket yet. So yes, that is a mystery. And lastly, in local news, Monash Council voted to recognise the importance of the Black Lives Matter movement, calling for a complete audit of the recommendations from the 1991 Royal Commission into Aboriginal Deaths in Custody. So yes, they've come out in support of the Black Lives Matter movement. And now finishing off, just some other news for you. I tried to cut my hair, which is why I have the hat. It didn't go very well, so I had to shave it all off. So that's a bit of fun for you. That's why the hat is on, and it shall stay on until it grows back. All right, and also we've got a little riddle for you. The answer will come next week. A rider rides into town on Friday, stays 3 days, and leaves on Friday. How is this possible? Tune in next week for that. This has been Shed News, and this is Daniel signing off. Stay safe, Shedders.
My true blue, don't say you've gone.